Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of May. It is a general reading. That means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon and your rising sign. If you still don't find your messages there, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So let's just jump right in. In the center of this reading, we have the Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Now, this Ace of Wands is speaking to opening a door or a door that has opened onto the past. So it's an opportunity that comes out of the past, but it's risky, okay? Or you feel it is to be. You're afraid of it here. You're afraid to reignite this flame. You see somebody is lighting the flame of the candle. Both aces have appeared in the upright, indicating to me that passion still lives here. This is somebody you still hold passion, high attraction for or to. Let's move here next. I feel like, okay, it's because you're thinking back to the past here. Okay, you could be thinking back to a reunion or a meeting. Maybe, and you know, I'm going to speak as if it's you, but I mean, it could have been the other person. Okay, this can be vice versa. Let's say this is you. You're thinking back to some bad news. It's definitely bad news. Something, it could have been you that delivered this news in this couple, because we're talking about a couple here, King and Queen of Rods. And we're talking about this Knight of Swords. So something could have been said that caused a lot of damage. Now, you may have said this that caused the damage here. Whatever was said, I don't think it was, or you were not being honest here, maybe. Or maybe somebody accused the other of not being fair or playing fair. Justice is in the reverse. Whatever happened here, there were consequences to be paid. Maybe somebody did something impulsively or spoke impulsively without really thinking things through. So now it's possible you or they would be thinking of reopening this door, but are afraid to. But it is the desire or the wish. We have it here. And again, the king from the bottom of the deck reappears here. Same king, King of Wands. So, fire. There's a very deep attraction that is still felt here. You are wishing for this person. You are wishing for this opportunity, or you have been. It seems to be a very, this person, you just can see their face. It's like, please. Digging for this opportunity is what she's doing here. This can also be healing, or the healing of a relationship. But the problem here is this person's fear. Okay. Here we have the Fool, who takes a leap of faith, not really looking where he's going, and there are consequences. The Fool can be very impulsive. So he may have done something. It is down here. So he may have done something, and there were consequences for that. So continuing here, still, although some type of action was taken that caused a lot of damage, it feels like it's not over. And somebody wants to get back in this relationship, or to heal it, but they struggle with it. They struggle with this card, the Four of Coins. It could be, notice that the mouth is stitched up. The head has stitches. The eyes have coins over them, so they cannot see. They're not talking. It's a card that asks a lot of questions of you, like, what have you created? Is it what you want? If you created this, is it really what you want? Okay? Does it bind you, what you've done? Or could it set you free? What exactly are you holding on to? What or whom is holding you back? Something possesses this person. This person is resisting change. They may feel threatened, so they stay there. Don't talk. They keep everything inside. They hold back. They're fearful. Because here they may feel that they're playing it safe. They're afraid of loss, perhaps. So there's you're in this time apart from this person. Going over your information. You've been hurt, but you wear it behind a mask. There's regrets, but you felt it was imbalanced somehow. So you brought the tower down, you or them. And now you're trying to heal. Dealing with your fears. Four of Swords. So here we have this Four of Coins going back here in the upright. Now here we have the Four of Coins in the reverse. Now when it's upright, it can speak to stubbornness, which, you know exactly what's going on here. It's a situation that is hard to control or to gain control over, or a person who's hard to deal with. This is somebody who's clinging to something. It can be a situation, a memory, many memories, and they're refusing to budge. So in the reverse, it's telling you that there's a need to release it. This could also be referring to something that was released, which would have been the relationship here with that Knight of Swords. So clearly in the place you are here, holding on, the puppet, you're unhappy. This person lives in fear. Here we have the devil holding you prisoner. this situation you wish to escape. But the fear maybe is stronger, especially with the devil being there. It holds you prisoner, um, stronger than the desire to escape it, if you know what I mean. So afraid of being hurt. Now, this could have been an on-off again relationship, or it could have been because this knight here, especially in this deck of the Minchiate, he has something very stinging to say. So he may have said it here, which ended it. And so this would be weighing heavily on his mind. He may regret having been so impulsive because clearly now he wants to go back. We see it here. And he's burdened by the choice here. He's lonely. He's burdened by the distance that he has created and isolated himself here. It's like it's possible that he, with this Two of Swords in the upright, yeah, you see, and the Hangman is here in reverse. He wants to come out of this Four of Coins energy. He has regrets over something that he's done, perhaps, or that has happened. The Two of Swords is like trying to find a peaceful resolution to something. In the reverse, it's like he maybe doesn't know how to do this. Or that maybe with that handmaid of coins there in the reverse, maybe he thinks it might be a bad idea, but again, that's his fears. He's feeling trapped, he or she, trapped, possessed, possessed. He's feeling trapped here, and perhaps obsesses over fear, grieves, and in fact, you know, he's keeps himself here. Maybe feeling like a fool for something that was done, an action that was taken impulsively, or something that was said impulsively. Because this is the absolute fool here. Didn't see something until it was too late. And this card, I wish I could take back my words. So definitely this person jumped the gun on something and now regrets it. Did something impulsively, said things without thinking. Didn't really mean them, just was upset about something. So they wish they could take back their words, you or them. I left you before you could leave me. I feel that they want to be together again, want to feel that way again. I was in love with you. I remember every detail of that day. I lost myself for a while, and I want to tell you how I feel. You or them. So let's begin here with the gentle gardener in the reverse. Do you harbor excuse me, do you harbor resentments? Get my voice? How often do you reinforce negativity by affirming lack and limitation? Because every time you send out a desire for something but secretly harbor a belief that you're undeserving of it, you plant you plant weeds in the field of your dreams. These weeds choke the life out of your garden. You need to be more aware of your negative thoughts. Once you recognize this, you can remove the bad seeds and replace them with healthy ones. Yeah, see, metamorphosis was beneath that card. Change. These two cards, the goblins and cleaning house, so it's telling you it's time to declutter your life. This can be in the physical home or thoughts, memories, emotional baggage that need to be swept out and released. Your conscience must be clear in order for you to move freely in the world. So celebrate a spring cleaning and feel the freedom as you make your way for much better things. Look at what you have resisted discarding and be really honest about its value. Goblins. They are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. And they remain with you in the shadows, tricking you into believing you're unworthy or victimized or unlovable. They hold you hostage, in effect, and they do this through low self-worth. Sabotage. And feeling that you self-sabotage and feeling that you're lacking what you need. Goblins represent the shadow of your own self, or whomever this is here, and leading you into a potentially reactive situation. The message here is you must release resentments and negative self-talk. Let go of negativity. Let go of the emotional baggage. So, I thank you for watching. I hope this helps somebody to get out of this state. Many blessings to you.